What is going on, guys? Another edition of All American Sports Network. This is your host. You got it, Joel Davis. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Now, with that being said, let's jump into this, guys. So, y'all remember Brandon Brown, right? If you don't know who Brandon Brown is, Brandon Brown was the guy who recently was had the whole controversy with the "Let's Go Brandon" slogan that has been taken around the world, especially around the U.S. in 2021. Now, when this slogan went down, he had won his first race, and all of a sudden, this reporter had heard everybody screaming, "Let's go!" Fuck Joe Biden. And so she hearing that, trying to save face, and I guess to protect it from getting banned on the air, she said, "Oh, they're cheering your name on. Let's go, Brandon." That's what they're saying. And after that, everybody ran with it as "Let's Go Brandon" being a moniker for fuck Joe Biden. Now, this thing went viral, okay? When I say it went so viral that you had songs off of it, the whole nine. Well, in Brandon's case, it didn't work out in his best favor because Brandon could not get any sponsorships because of this situation. Every time he turned around, people did not want to be associated with it. Nobody didn't want to touch it. So Brandon went through a lot of stuff with this. And, nobody should go through something of this extreme. It's just ridiculous. Well, fast forward towards the end of the year, there was hope at the end of the rainbow for Brandon because Brandon was able to get LGB coin, which is a crypto company that recently wanted to take that slogan LGB and make it into where they could actually have people invest in it and turn it into cryptocurrency. And if you got that kind of thing going on, who would be best to name for that? The face of who all started this moniker. That is Brandon Brown. Well, Brandon was excited. Brandon announced his a new partnership. Even did a promo video. It was like everything was good, man. Like, Brandon was going to be all right. Well, it seemed that way until recently when NASCAR started saying, "Oh boy, we may get to be some backlash. I don't want no parts of this." So what do NASCAR do? NASCAR hurry up and say, "Well, unfortunately, we're not going to approve this because we're going to have to take it to the higher ups." Now, mind you, this media department approved it. Well, Brandon Belt like, all right, whatever. I mean, this NASCAR series don't start till February 19th. It should be no problem. I should get it approved. Well, today we learned in the last 24 hours that NASCAR is not standing by his new sponsorship with LGB cryptocurrency company. And because of this, there's a good chance that this man may not be able to have a chance to make any money to eat. Now, NASCAR came out and says we don't associate ourselves with the right or the left of the country. Now, I know I'm not crazy, but didn't we had during the Summer of Love Bobby, a.k.a. Mr. There's a noose hanging from my freaking garage. Please help me. Didn't we have BLM all over that? We had BLM all over that. He had BLM on his car. We had people talking about BLM, wearing shirts. I'm in solidarity. Isn't that a political slogan? Because Black Lives Matter is a political movement, right? It's basically saying, politically speaking, that black people is always the target for racism. And they don't never get any kind of opportunity, which I think is pretty strange, because Bobby, the gentleman that's on the kick for the NASCAR circuit now that's black, hasn't won a damn except for one race. So I don't get this. It's confusing to me. And last time I checked, don't NASCAR, that's how they make their money, right? These guys got to have sponsors. That's the only way they can feed their team, their racing team. They don't have any sponsors. They ain't going to be able to make it work. Now, not to mention too now, Corey LaJoy, Joey, he raced in 2020 in a Trump-designed car. Nobody said any big deal about that. But we should have known that this was going to happen, because now this is the state of the country. Everybody is so woke that it's disgusting. And like Brandon Built Motorsports says, NASCAR has basically fired this man's team. This man ain't going to be able to make any money. How is he going to be able to progress in the sport he loves and race when NASCAR is up here handpicking what they can have to sponsor them? It doesn't matter. Why can't we go back to the old days where everybody believed in what they want to believe? Because this is what the Constitution say, freedom of speech. Now, I'm not saying that I approve with everything everybody has sponsored them, but at the end of the day, we cannot get mad. If somebody go and have a Nazi-sponsored car, I'm not going to get triggered. That's them. That's what they want. That's their beliefs. This is America. They have that right. Same thing if I see somebody with a Pan-African zooped up car and says, I don't like a certain color of the day. Is it racist? Yes. But am I going to get here and act the fool and say they don't have the right to speak it? No, I'm not. I will let public opinion judge them out. Same thing with what's going on right here, right now with Brandon and his company. Let public opinion figure it out. This is why sports is not fun anymore. This is why sports is losing its luster. This is why people like me that are reporting on sports are trying to bring real sports back, because people tired of the politics of it. Just judge the man by the way he races. He says so himself. I love to race. My politics should not hinder me from being successful. What that sounds like to me, a page from Martin Luther King. Don't judge me by what I look, but by the content of my character. Remember that? Remember that was the old saying that we have been saying as Americans for the longest. But we're going to go and allow this young man not to feed his family because I don't like the way his car sounds when it pulls up. Man, stop this mess. This is sickening to me. I can't understand it. Nobody else can understand it. At the end of the day, this young man do not deserve this. He doesn't. And if you tell me he does, you are pretty much sick in the head. Sorry. But either way it goes, I hope that at the end of the day, if this doesn't work out for Brandon, I hope he still becomes a spokesperson for the LGB company and basically get paid more money than he ever imagined with NASCAR. Because this right here lets me know that NASCAR has once again has made a mistake. Because they're so scared that if they can't be a part of the they got to be part of that woke club, because somebody done put a birdie in their ear. If you're not a part of the woke club, nobody's not gonna like you. And it's sad. It really is. It really is sad, man. But anyway, guys, jump in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm out.